Shooting USA is brought to you by SnapSafe and the full line of Trek-Lite lockboxes. Affordable security for home or travel. Get 15% off with code SUSA15 at snapsafe.com. In competitive shooting, speed and accuracy define the sport. Well, Colt pro shooter Wyatt Gibson has a pro tip to help you differentiate between high and low focus targets to help speed your game.
This is a fun, easy drill that I like to shoot that really works on transitioning between low and high focus targets. And in today's pro tip, we're going to show you the difference between a low focus target and a high focus target for you. For today's drill, we have an improvised target system here, which is just a piece of paper, a 10-inch dinner plate, and a Sharpie. And all you're looking to do is to get a circle on the center of this piece of paper that you can staple up pretty much anywhere. So what is the difference between a low focus and a high focus target? For me, a low focus target is a wide open piece of paper that is generally within 10 yards that I normally take one sight picture for every 2 shots. A high focus target is normally past 10 yards and requires 2 sight pictures for 2 shots. And in the first part of today's drill, we're going to show you how to determine the distance where it's that transition between a low focus target and a high focus target for you. With a fresh paper target up, I start at 5 yards. On the start signal, it's 2 shots with 1 sight picture. If you're in the circle, back up 2 yards and repeat the process moving back in 2-yard increments until your second shot ends up outside of the circle. There we go. So here's our second shot, which was 11 yards, kind of what I expected. So all my high focus targets that require 2 well-aimed shots is past 10 yards. So with this information, we're going to go ahead and set up portion 2 of today's pro tip. In the first part of today's drill, we learned that for me, a high focus target starts about 11 yards. For you, it might be a little bit further and it might be a little closer, just depends on how the first part of today's drill went. The second part of today's drill, with the information that we learned from the first part, I've got my high focus target set up at 11 yards and I've got 2 low focus targets set up about 5 yards. In the drill, off the start signal, you're going to draw and shoot 2 rounds on each target within the circles. My goal here is about 3.5 seconds, so we'll see how it goes. All right, there you go. There's your fun, fast, effective training tool to help you pick up speed on those low focus targets and get your hits on those high focus targets. Until next time, shoot fast and don't miss.
The .22 Advanced Rifle Cartridge easily outperforms all other .22 caliber cartridges in its class, producing .22 250 performance in an AR-15 platform. The .22 ARC is engineered to take full advantage of the most aerodynamic .22 caliber bullets. This means tighter groups, increased accuracy, and an exceptional shooting experience. .22 Advanced Rifle Cartridge from Hornady.
Thanks again for tuning into the Shooting USA YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed the content. A couple of notes. Make sure you take advantage of SUSA15 at snapsafe.com. That's our discount code that saves you 15% on anything from SnapSafe, and that gets to be some big money when you start talking about modular safes and vault doors. Also, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our new content. As always, a like and a comment helps us with that algorithm.